And so hi, this is Nick, talking to you and spending time with you now, in this nighttime's guided meditation and self-hypnosis that I have written to help you discover and experience your most relaxed sense of calm. By setting aside for the moment any bothersome or unsettling thoughts, or any feelings of unease or anxiety that may be preventing you from clearing your mind and enjoying the overnight healing you need to restore your truest sense of well-being. The kind of deep, replenishing sleep that will enable you to rise tomorrow refreshed, motivated, and ready to face the challenges and opportunities of a new day with a rational and positive perspective. And while I do not know you personally, it is my sincere hope that you embrace this hypnosis in the spirit in which it has been written, and that is wherever in the world you're listening, whatever you are facing, and wherever you are going. Tomorrow will be a better day than today. And indeed, over the coming days or weeks, when you find yourself feeling calmer, more at ease, and sleeping more peacefully and more restfully, I do hope also that you might consider supporting this community and this channel with a like, by subscribing, or simply by leaving an encouraging comment that might offer hope and understanding to another listener. And so I invite you now to start your immersion into deep relaxation by taking a few moments to find the resting orientation that will enable you to most easily go with the sound of my voice. Perhaps by placing your arms by your sides or across your chest or lap, and uncrossing your legs, giving yourself all the room you need to ease out to your full and natural length. And so once you are comfortably settled, when it all feels just right, you can go ahead and close your eyes. Or if you prefer, you can simply let them rest in that dreamy, half-open, half-closed position. Because many people find that when they release their short-range focus and allow their gaze to drift away into the distance, it really does lead to the most intense relaxation, where the muscles in and around your eyes begin to loosen and relax. The tightness and tension in your face and jaw begin to melt away. And all of the muscles in your neck and your shoulders begin to soften. And those people also often find that when they allow their eyes to become so sleepy, and their eyelids to become so heavy like this, you begin to more easily notice the rhythmical motion of your breathing and become a little more aware also of the gentle rising and falling of your chest that accompanies a longer, slower breath in and a longer, slower breath out. Noticing and absorbing every detail that makes the flow of those shallow inhalations and exhalations so unique and personal to you. And so as you rest back in your safe, comfortable and familiar surroundings, as you continue to follow my guiding words, and as you find each passing breath becoming a little longer, a little lighter, and a little easier, you might find yourself appreciating what it means, what it really means, to be able to consciously take a breath for your own personal healing benefit. What it really means to be able to override your body's subconscious processes. And what it really means to be able to reassure your higher self that you are calm, that you are safe, that you are protected. Because when you willingly and confidently embrace hypnosis, when you trust in all of the amazing benefits of trance, you naturally enter this self-induced daydream state where all of my words and suggestions that have been crafted solely for your calming, healing and self-improving benefit resonate at such a deep and personal level. Although it is important to remember, of course, that whether this is your first immersion into trance, or whether you are accustomed to entering this composed state of rest, all hypnosis is actually self-hypnosis, which means that this is your journey now, and we're playing by your rules. And so all you need to do to experience and enjoy this beautiful trance is relax, open your mind, listen along as best you can, and simply allow your all-knowing subconscious to take you wherever you need to go. As you allow your attention to return once more to your breathing, and to just go with the flow of whatever rhythm feels the most natural and the most calming. Simply observing the breath and allowing its soothing patterns to naturally quieten your mind. Allowing all distracting thoughts or feelings to just float away into the distance. That's right. Noticing where each individual breath starts and where each individual breath ends. And gradually extending the pauses between each breath in and each breath out. And you can luxuriate also in those pleasing transitions between one breath and another, placing your mind, your spirit, and your entire sense of being into those delightfully expanding spaces. Because there's no need to hurry. There's no need to rush. This is your time now. A time when you have nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go, and nothing else to do. other than relax down in your own way. All bodily processes just slowing down now. Your heartbeat becoming calmer. Your mind becoming quieter. Your muscles losing all tightness and tension. All aches and pains just fading away. And whether you find within this silent observation that your next breath is a little longer or a little shorter, a little deeper or a little shallower, or a little quicker or a little slower than the last, it really doesn't matter now, does it? Because you're becoming at one with your breathing. You're aligning with all of those intricate sensations, like how the temperature of the air flowing into your body is just a little cooler than when it leaves just a few seconds later. How that air is warmed as it travels in through your nose, down into your lungs, and back out again. And how when your breathing becomes so shallow and so light like this, your tummy gently expands with that rich inflow of air. And for some, that may be a different type of feeling. To breathe from low in the stomach instead of high in the chest. A feeling that brings to you heightened levels of inner stillness and dispels so quickly and so easily all feelings of anxiety and unease. And as you continue to feel each new breath deepening your relaxation, you might find it reassuring to know that meditation doesn't have to be a perfect mind-clearing experience. In fact, it is perfectly natural for a quietening and calming mind to drift and wander, which of course is totally fine. For if or when you find your attention being attracted to a random or spontaneous thought, you can simply redirect your awareness back to the present, back to each calming, reassuring and relaxing breath. And so whether your eyes are closed now, or whether they remain half open, I invite you to take a mental scan of your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, directing your awareness to each relaxing body part in turn, as your internal focus moves downwards. Noticing any new or unusual feelings or sensations. Observing those feelings without judgment or emotion. Simply becoming aware of your resting body. Mindful now of your head, your neck and shoulders, your chest and torso, your hips, your thighs, your calves, your hands and your feet, each individual finger and each individual toe. And if there remain any areas of your resting body that have yet to fully unwind and release, or if you notice any areas of lingering tension, you can choose to send a healing breath directly to that location right now. That's right. Directing your mind rich, replenishing energy to wherever you need it. Using the power of your imagination to apply glowing warmth to any tired muscle, allowing that delightful heat to work its way deep into all of those joints. To smooth out all of those tight tendons, to ease deep into your very core. And as that sense of expanding calm continues to envelop you from within, and as all physical tensions dissolve, and as all feelings of judgment and self-criticism crumble and fade away, your mind continues to clear and settle until you find yourself only in the present, where you're no longer reflecting on past frustrations or sadness, or looking to the future with unease, uncertainty, or fear, and instead just immersing yourself in the only moment in which you truly are alive. Right now, in this very moment. This moment of pure peace and pure calm and pure stillness. Because when you are released from the burden of looking backwards with regret and upset, or forwards with uncertainty and anxiety, your attention can turn inwards. Your physical body and your spirit can synchronize, align, and become one. Because at a deep, instinctive level, your mind and your body know so well how to self-calm, to self-relax, to self-soothe, to ease yourself down to even deeper levels of inner peace. And I wonder what this smooth journey down into your most personal and protective inner folds feels like. Perhaps as though you're descending a beautiful, antique spiral staircase, your feet nestling into warm, velvety soft carpet with every step. As you float as if on air down towards that most personal and private destination. Or it may feel as though you're taking a long ride down a mountainside on an old steam train. The rhythmical pumping of the pistons, back and forth, and the clackety-clack of the wheels gliding across that railway track, lulling you into even greater comfort. Like being rocked to sleep as a baby in the comforting arms of a loving parent. or as though you're floating aimlessly on a large sailboat across a perfectly still mill pond. Or it may come with the sensation of an inner tingling or vibration, or in the weightlessness of a white feather drifting randomly in the wind. Or that beautiful sense of blissful peace might be found in the simple serenity of laying in a secluded meadow on a late summer's evening and gazing upwards into the dark canvas of a clear night sky, sprinkled with distant diamonds. As you find yourself enveloped in the curious wonder that accompanies the realization that you're not just looking up at faraway stars, but into the deep passage of time, into all the millennia that have passed, and all of the millennia that are yet to come. Embracing the understanding that the very same energy that created the universe, all of those natural, life-giving forces, and all of those atoms, neurons and particles, lives within you and flows through you now. And because you come from the fabric of the universe, you are the universe. And you have the innate power to change everything in and around you with the pulse of a single positive thought. Just as you have the power to change your own future and your own self-perceptions with just a few words of self-love and self-compassion. And with the simple understanding that your journey to inner peace and harmony and to a life of happiness and fulfillment really does start with inner kindness and understanding. When you begin talking to yourself in encouraging, motivating, and inspiring ways, telling yourself what you can do instead of what you can't, loving and liking yourself for who you are, seeing the good in others, and believing and trusting in a brighter, more positive future. Because somewhere deep within the intuitive echelons of your growing solitude, you might be finding that this enriching experience is creating a sense of awareness, of an emerging kind of observation, that the twinkling of those nighttime comets and shooting stars amid the infinite expanses of the cosmos in so many ways mirrors the thoughts that spontaneously travel across your own internal expanses. And just as some stars, they sparkle and catch your eye with a brighter kind of intensity than others, some thoughts, they tend to linger longer and more persistently seek your attention and awareness, more obviously reliant on the power of your attention to continue shining. But you should know that you really do have a choice. The choice to continue fueling those uneasy or unsettling thoughts with your own emotional reaction, or simply to allow those pulses of inner energy to drift unchallenged across your consciousness, in the same way that you observe those distant shooting stars passing across the night sky, with a casual and detached acknowledgement that extinguishes all of their emotionally draining energy, so that they just pass on by and drift far, far away. Because what you are learning now, amid the calming waves of your growing self-understanding, is that your journey into sleep doesn't have to be random. That you really do possess the ability to relax yourself deeper on down in so many pleasingly different ways. And that by inviting into your body the healing powers of the universe through your own relaxing breath, you can so easily pass through that inner gateway to sleep. And down into the familiar, calming passageways of your subconscious. Thereon into your most loving and nurturing personal haven. A place deep within, where you have the freedom and confidence to think, act, behave and feel just how you want to. A place so safe and so secure, it feels as though you're surrounded by an aura of unbreakable energy, or as though you're wearing a protective suit of armor. And I'd like you to picture in your mind's eye now what that special inner sanctuary of your deepest relaxation might look or feel like. And how you might wind down in this special place that gives you such calming peace of mind. And this might be a destination you have previously visited or already experienced in your imagination. Or maybe it's somewhere you think you'd enjoy going at some future time. A soothing, private space that gives you all opportunities to unwind, where you're immune to the hustle and bustle of the outside world, and from any accompanying feelings of stress or anxiety. A place of your ultimate security and safety. And maybe you're laying on a secluded beach on your own private tropical island. Palm trees swaying with a light breeze. Turquoise-coloured waves lapping gently around your feet. Warm white sand. Flimsy white clouds drifting across a deep blue sky. A line of beautiful yachts passing calmly across the still waters of a distant horizon. Or maybe you find yourself in a comfortable living room in an old stately home, sitting in an old leather armchair on a dark winter's evening, turning the pages of your favourite book, or listening to a calming piece of music in front of a log fire, entranced by the sight and the sounds of the cackling flames dancing in the hearth, your body enveloped by glowing warmth. Or perhaps this special place is a completely different creation of your own imagination. And maybe it's a still image, or maybe it's a moving picture, a vivid movie playing within your mind's eye, full of vibrant, bright colours that flood you with feelings of self-confident positivity, and where all of the tiniest details resonate with your higher self. As you continue to watch or picture yourself unwinding and relaxing, those unique feelings of serenity and tranquility constantly washing over you, like those gentle waves rolling in against the shore, time and again, and again. An incessant flow of calm that sends you deeper and deeper into your own relaxation and consciousness. Your thoughts becoming more lucid and more surreal as you head towards that deep sleep. All of those familiar and welcoming sensations beckoning to you. Sensations you have consciously or subconsciously experienced every single day, and that you know so very well, as though you are following a guiding light escorting you home, leading the way until you reach that place where all of the roads look and feel familiar. That homely place that offers such special comfort. That place where troublesome thoughts and fears and anxieties cannot reach you. Where you're shielded from all feelings of negativity and doubt by layer upon layer of peaceful calmness. As you embrace all of those inner pulses, vibrations and frequencies that intuitively steer you away from consciousness, leaving you unshackled from all feelings of unease, and feeling so loose and so free, so positive and so hopeful about the days that are to come, and so full of exciting new ways to enhance and enrich your life. And absorbing this new carefree energy is like basking in a stream of warm afternoon sunlight, where every golden sunbeam that touches your body fills you with hope and positive expectations of boundless and limitless confidence, of peace, of stillness, and of intense tranquility flowing through your body and mind with such deep, calming resonance. Banishing all anxiety, all stress and all unease. And as you continue to relax deeper on down, both physically and mentally, inwardly and outwardly, this feeling of your most intense calm and your most intense serenity and security expands within you as you journey deeper and deeper into your inner self and allow all of that subconscious healing to cleanse you from within. My words becoming your words now, connecting with the very deepest parts of your higher self to help you clear any residue of negativity as you come to the realization of how the elimination of all conscious thought is the key to enjoying that long, deep, healing sleep that is already enveloping you now. As you slip into the surreal randomness that comes when you cross the boundary from conscious to subconscious awareness. And try to make sense of that inner conversation that perhaps really only resonates at a far deeper level. Like the machine code in a powerful computer, managing all processes and systems behind the scenes. And you're doing so well now, as you learn how to fully relax and calm yourself so quickly and so confidently, on your own terms and in your own unique way. Resisting all those temptations to overthink and to ruminate and to negatively forecast. And instead use this growing, deeper calm to allow all of your goals, dreams and ambitions to take root in this fertile space, where all of your unlimited powers can be unleashed and focused on your future success and happiness. Each passing breath becoming slower and deeper now, reminding your body and mind that you're calm and at peace. That beautiful sense of stillness enveloping your mind and body. Your thoughts quiet, your resting body blending into the supportive surface below you. As your subconscious processes all of my positive suggestions and your own internal emotions that will manifest overnight and lead to meaningful, lasting change. As you place any concerns, stresses and anxieties firmly behind you now, moving only forwards with hope, expectation and belief. Because right now you are here and you are safe. You are in a place where your happiness is assured. As you continue to relax deeper and deeper, fully immersing yourself in this beautiful hypnosis. anchoring this tranquil calm that continues to make you feel so amazingly good. Knowing that during the bedtime hours to come, you will relax to even deeper levels as you allow those deep subconscious habits and processes to begin easing you into your most restful, calming sleep, where your higher self will relax you so deeply, dissolve all negativity, release you from any fears and doubts and insecurities, and create the pathway you need to awaken with a more rational and realistic perspective. Feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. As each and every day, and with each and every night, you become increasingly skilled and adept at winding yourself down and accessing those delightful sensations of sleepy stillness that are coming to you right now, enveloping you in their rich, joyful, and nurturing fold. As I wish you a night of peaceful, cleansing and restorative sleep. And so until the next time, sleep deep and sleep well, my friend. With my very best regards, Nick.